Virginia, we find Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, Mr. Emery, how are you tonight?
My name is Ralph. I'm fine, thank you.
Hi, Reba.
Hi there, Rebecca.
I'm a big fan of yours,
Thank
and
you.
I just want to tell you that I love you, and I love listening to you sing.
Thanks very much.
Did I hear a dog bark?
Yes, I do.
No, did I hear your dog bark?
Yes, you did.
Okay. What's your question?
I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate your show and how much I enjoy Reba.
What's your dog's name?
I got a Copper and a Peanut, 2 Jack Russells.
Oh, wonderful.
Copper
Yes.
and Peanuts.
Yes.
Here, Peanuts. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
She's coming to the phone.
She comes to the phone.
Rebecca, thank you.
Thank you so much. God bless you both.
Thank you.
Oh. Now we're going to Georgia, and down in Georgia we find Frank. Frank, how are you?
I'm doing fine, Ralph. Hope you're doing fine. It's nice to see you back on TV, especially on RFD. I watch it all the time, and good evening to Reba.
Well, Reba, you take it from here.
What you need to ask me a question, Frank?
Well, I just want to say I've followed your career for a long time, and I think you do a wonderful job. I used to be a musician and had my own band until I had a stroke back in 1992.
Oh, bless your heart. How you feeling now?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Just
Wonderful.
Can't do too much walking, but I really enjoy country music, and especially good people like you and Ralph Emery. I came up to see Ralph back when the last week of his all-night show.
Oh, wow. It was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago, yes, sir.
Well, Frank, I thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
I left that all-night show in 1972.
Wow.
In the great state of Indiana, we have Don. Don, good evening to you.
Very quickly, I'm going to try to cover this. Reba, some years ago, 2, maybe 3, you did something in a cappella, and it was the most fantastic thing I'd ever heard in my life. You never missed a note. I got to know where you did that at, what the show was. Can I get a copy of it somewhere? Because, like I said, it was the most fantastic thing I've ever heard in my life.
I think you're talking about Sweet Dreams, and I'm pretty sure I did it on the Academy of Country Music Awards show.
That was it. That was it. Now, how do I get a copy of it? Do you have a copy? Can I get
sure
you
don't.
somehow?
I don't have...
Oh, man.
Well, you could write to the Academy of Country Music in California.
Okay.
And also, you could probably go on either eBay or just put it out on the internet. Somebody might have a copy, and they may even be watching if you want to... Boy, I don't know what else to do.
I have never heard a voice like that in my life where anybody could do a cappella in front of a whole crowd and never miss a note.
You're sweet to say that. Thank you very much.
God, girl, you are really something else.
Thank you
very much.
You're
You got that right.
Hope you find a copy of it.
All right, my friends, we have, that's all the time we have for the phone. I want to take a moment and thank all of you who have emailed me here at RFD TV and the ones who have written to me. I got all your mail, I read it all, and I appreciate it. We'll be back in a moment.
For the first time ever, all your favorite country artists are together in one definitive music collection. Ralph Emery presents Country Roads.
I turned 21 in prison doing
Country Roads, a 2-CD collection featuring all your favorite songs from these legendary country singers. 30 golden hits from the biggest superstars in country music.
That big 8-wheeler rolling down the track means a true loving daddy ain't.
Every song is the original hit recording that has been digitally remastered for the best sound
He
quality.
stopped loving her.
Ralph Emery presents Country Roads, a 2-CD collection featuring 30 chart-topping hits for $24.98 plus $4.95 shipping and handling. Or order online at tvatlas.com. Rush delivery available. Call now.
Fall brings more original programming to RFD TV.
Beginning in September, don't miss Penny, belting out traditional country favorites, a salute to veterans, and Jeff Brandt in the Penny Gilly Show, which is added each week to our music lineup, along with the Johnny High Country Music Review. The nation's top-cutting horse trainers will be premiering on Fridays in Road to the Winner's Circle. And RFD-TV is proud to add more faith-based programs and a spiritual dimension to our program lineup, with Cowboy Church, hosted by Susie Luxinger and Higher Ground, with Justin Meeks alternating on Sunday afternoons. Also note this change. The American Rancher will now premiere on Tuesday nights in place of Ag PhD's Tuesday night airing only, which is right before NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman show. Details for all programming and a complete 24-hour schedule is in each issue of RFD TV, the magazine.
We didn't talk about Susie, did we?
No, very
Your
little.
sister has a television program on this network.
Uh-huh.
Cowboy Church.
Cowboy Church.
Have you been on it?
Yes, I have. I was on the very first show. All the McIntyres were up in Cheyenne at the Cheyenne Frontier Day Rodeo, and Susie was taping up there during that. And she got all the family together, and we talked about memories of Cheyenne. And her show's on Sunday night at 5:30 Central Time.
Well, I wish her well with her show.
Thank you, Ralph. Thanks very much.
She used to be part of your show.
Uh-huh.
Because in preparation for this show, I looked at some video when she was part of your show.
Yeah.
And you were singing You Lift Me Up to Heaven, and she was singing it with you.
Right.
Shelby. How is old Shelby?
Well, my 17-year-old son is doing very well. Thank you for asking. He's a growing boy and good kid, and I just have so much fun with him.
Gosh, I remember when he was born.
Yeah.
I remember when you were in the hospital.
Yeah.
Where's he going to school?
Well, right now he's going out in California because when we went out for the TV show, I put him in school out there, and I didn't want to move him again. So
he's what this
junior.
fall?
He's a junior this year.
So he'll be out there 2 more years.
Yeah, this year and next year. Getting ready for college, kind of looking around, seeing where he wants to go.
When he finishes high school, are you going to move back to Nashville?
It just depends on what the future holds for me in the television business. Right now, I'm concentrating on the music and working on my clothing line and bed and bath, and we'll just have to see what the good Lord has for me in the future.
How's Narvel?
He's doing great. He's doing very well.
Now, Narvel Blackstock is her husband, steel guitar player.
Well, used to be steel guitar.
Yeah, I know he
player.
used to be. I
had to put that away.
I'm just laying it on him. We were out in the hall a while ago talking about steel guitars and about some of his steel guitar heroes like Pete Drake.
Yeah.
He is your manager, isn't he?
Has been since 1988.
But he started out in your band.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been married?
Well, since 89, but we've been working together since 1980.
Have you really?
Uh-huh. He started with me as my steel guitar player in 1980. In 84, he became a tour manager. In 88, he became a manager, and he got demoted in 89. We got married.
How'd you meet him?
Well, I had asked Red Steagall. I said, well, Gary Carpenter, Red Steagall's steel guitar player. I asked him, I said, I need a steel guitar player. Who can you recommend? He said, well, I know this old boy from Burleson, Texas named Narvel Blackstock. He's a very good steel guitar player, and I think he's looking for a job. And so Gary called Narvel, and Narvel called up and said, I'll take the job.
Did you like him? First time out?
Yeah, I did.
Do you know your songs?
Well, he went and got my album. And then we were acquainted with me really quick.
I'll bet he did.
Yeah, learned those songs real fast, and the first job he played with me was up in Nowat, Oklahoma at the VFW.
You mentioned Red Steagall. I've got one more video I want to play for these folks, and then I have a question or two I want to ask you. This goes back to about 1974-75, and we're at a rodeo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed.
Okay.